Hey YouTube, how's it going? Well, first thing I want to do here is to apologize for the noise that I know you can hear, which is of course my fan, because there is no turning that thing off. It just isn't going to happen. And I know it interferes with the audio quality of the video, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that right now. I would run an air conditioner if it worked, and if I could afford to pay for the electricity to run it. Neither case is true right now. Anyway, for this edition of Ask TFC, I have compiled a few questions that basically sum up things that have been expressed by a number of people over the last month or two or whatever it's been. And so, we'll dive right in here. And the first one basically comes down to a lot of people comments and questions and whatnot that add up to, how come you're not doing so much Kerbal space program anymore? Well, no one particular reason actually. Just that I've been busy with one thing or another, and sometimes things get to the back burner even though they're still a favorite thing. I'm still very much a fan of Kerbal space program. I still consider it to be a favorite game. And I actually did do the new Kerbal Space Program episode recently. You'll find a link in the description. And I will be doing more soon. Speaking of Kerbal Space Program, there is some news with that, in that Kerbal Space Program 0.21 is expected to be released sometime soon. It's gone into out of development and into quality testing. So it should be out reasonably soon, I would think. Okay, another series of comments basically boiled down to, you need to shave. No, I don't. Now, you may notice that I have trimmed recently in an effort to get myself a little cooler. But as for shaving, no, that's not going to happen. I made that clear a long time ago. I was never going to voluntarily shave again. So, what can I say? I like the way I look with the beard more than I like the way I look without the beard. It's that simple. Okay, and then there has been some other questions that basically boiled down to, hey, what happened to Vanilla Minecraft? You've been doing FTV so much, why aren't you doing the Vanilla Minecraft? Well, you know, that's the thing. I have been doing Vanilla Minecraft. Granted, I'm doing about maybe one episode a week these days, but I am still doing it. And I'm working on doing some more new stuff very soon, because Minecraft has some news out. Minecraft 1.6 is due to be released on July the 1st. And the pre-release is already out. And I'm downloading it today. I'm not waiting for the official release. Now that the pre-release is out, and it's gotten, like, I think 6 or 7 versions of snapshots and whatnot, that's the word I was looking for, where they've found and fixed all kinds of bugs and gotten things working pretty decently. I will be going to Minecraft 1.6 very soon, and that means that I'll be moving the main world to that, and the adventure will continue. Okay, another thing that I've been asked recently by several folks is, how come you haven't been doing Journey to the Firelands? That was a fun series. Well, it is fun. I rather like Journey to the Firelands. And I'll be honest with you, the main purpose for doing Journey to the Firelands was to raise money for charity. And in the entire time that I've been doing it, I started out back when chipping was still working, and I had a chip-in widget for it. Pardon me, it's hot and I'm sweating all over the place. And in that time, while using the chip-in widget, a grand total of $62.62 was raised for Child Play Charity, which is great, and I'm very thankful for that. But then I moved to a new widget, one that was created by Child's Play Charity Org themselves, and migrated to that. And since doing that, Not 1 cent has been raised, and I can't help it. I find that just a little bit discouraging. And now I haven't given up on Journey to the Far Lands, no, but it did end up very much on the back burner in favor of things that were quite frankly getting better response and you know, better likes, more views, more people seem to want to see those things, and so that's what I've been going with. But I will be going back to Journey to the Far Lands. The adventure there will also continue. The journey will continue. And it's going to continue regardless of how much it does or does not raise. Although, frankly, when it does start succeeding in raising money for charity, that is a lot more encouraging to continue doing it. This is not me trying to blackmail people saying donate or it won't happen, because it's going to happen anyway. But, you know, there it is. And like I said, there will be more of it. I'm not 100% certain when, but it's going to be continuing. Also continuing soon is going to be another series that got put on the back shelf, back burner, whatever, for a long time. And that is watching bad videos so you don't have to, in which I review movies, YouTube videos, and so on. And that series will be picking up sometime in the reasonably near future. I know I've mentioned this in the past, but it actually is going to, because I'm actually putting together material for it. So we'll see that sometime in the next couple of weeks or so. Maybe sooner, I don't know. It all depends on how things go. And finally, there have been a number of people asking, what about Bob? What happened to Bob? Where's Bob? How come we don't see Bob? And Bob was funny. Bob was cool. You know, and so on. I mean, yes, Bob is funny. Cool, sarcastic, plain-spoken, something of a womanizer, and so on. Anyway, that's Bob. That's Bob. Anyway, Bob disappeared without a trace in December of 2011 and has not been seen since. Investigators have been pursuing the case for all this time. There have been an inordinate number of rumors and false leads about where Bob might be, what he might be doing, and to whom, and why, and so on and so forth. And it's all just a complete mystery. There's no idea where Bob is. The investigation continues. If any news develops, you'll hear it here first. And anyway, that's about it for the compiled questions that came from things that people have said to me and asked me over the last couple of months. And now, I'm going to take the next 10 minutes or so and stick my head in the freezer. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Bye-bye.